Radhe Radhe, happy morning. I am Professor Anand Kumar. After a long spell of silence, I am going to introduce my online offline classes program workshop on world skills, and that is for excellent and outstanding personal and professional development for all. Whether you are a student, any individuals, housewife, retired person, if you want to start the career, any institutions means the school, college, institute, universities, or any organizations, means very simple, whether it's a public limited company, private limited company, sole proprietorship, partnership, firm, consultancy, concern, anything. And with this chart, with this table, I am going to explain you all why I am suitable for this, because I was the first person. In other words, you can ask me why you will learn all these things from me. That is world skill. These are the 5 subjects under world skill. That is personality development, which is also known as social skill. First of all, subject 2, soft skill, which is also known as life skill. Subject 3, soft communication plus spoken English, that is also known as people skills. Fourth subject is soft CRT, excluding aptitude and technical, that comes under soft CRT, that is mock GDs and mock personal interview, HR interview preparation. Along with that, psychological test, psychometric assessment, situation reaction test, several things are there under mock soft CRT. Then comes subject 5, leadership and management skill, and above all, entrepreneur skills also comes under world skill. And these workshops I am going to give online, offline. For in any individuals, only online classes, but for institutions and for corporate organization, this will be online, offline both, so that they can develop their students, their employees, their teachers, their faculty in any form and types, whatever they want. Because for my per hour charges for any individual, everything is written in the PDF. And so this is my WhatsApp number, save it, ask for PDF, go through my PDF very carefully. If you are able to understand, then very good. Otherwise, ask me, call me on this number only, and try to understand, then take admission, conduct classes, and then go for personal and professional development for entire students, whosoever it may be, from any background, levels and verticals. And once again, I will tell you all very frankly why you will learn from me, because I was the first person who introduced soft skill in India 28 years back. So I am considered as father of soft skill in India, to be very frank, and I was the number 1 trainer of soft skill in India between 2006 to 2016, continuously for 10 years. After that, I shifted to business. I started my own school, my own coaching classes, and I was very successful in that. For almost for 8 years, 10 years I was there. Once again, I am back at Hyderabad, and I am going to start all these things for my any individual, means any student. Once again, I will repeat, any housewife, retired person, restart person, any executives, managers, means individual. If you want to learn online, you can take admission in these 5 courses. You can choose any topic out of these 5 subjects, which you think as per your qualification, as per your current need, wants and demand, that is suitable for you, and you can learn. Because my per hour charges is very less, 699 rupees per hour charges per topic for 1 hour. So you can choose any topic from these 5 subjects, and you can learn all those skills. If you know, you have already know all these things earlier also from someone else, it might possible that, don't need to worry. But for institutions, I will strongly recommend finishing school concept from the first year onward. If you're really looking for personal and professional development for your students or faculty, world class placement for your institutions, then you're supposed to introduce online, offline, whatever it is. It's a finishing school concept from first year onwards, starting with the personality development, social skill part. That is very, very important. Any individual here, in the those who are belonging to corporate, that is executives, managers, senior manager, general manager, VP, CEO, whatever background level verticals they are, or any individual whosoever is working as a teacher, trainer, counselor, whatever, and a faculty, teachers in any school, college, institute, universities, they are also supposed to learn all these 5 subjects in the corporate world, and for those who are experienced, it's known as induction training for any organization for experienced people. Then that is subject 1. Subject 2, soft skill, is known as refresher training. Subject 3, soft communication and spoken English, is known as remedial training. And then subject 4, soft CRT. Every executive manager also supposed to know how to conduct GD interview, because in this country 90% HR doesn't know ABC of conducting the interview and mock GDs, because in India only 10% company are good, excellent, they have structure. Otherwise 90% company doesn't have any structure in this country. It's my challenge, you go work in any company, then you will find out and there is no any such structure. And for them I will recommend, if they are supposed to learn mock GDs and mock personal interview also, that is very compulsory for them. And then all these skills. Last one is promotional. If you want increment, promotional by choice, transfer, appreciation, recognition, health, wealth, success, luxury, lifestyle, comfort, then I will recommend any individual, any, whether it's a with or without experience, whether it's a fresher or experience, everybody is supposed to learn all these skills as per your choice. Choose the topic. As I said, my per hour charges is very less, only 699 rupees per hour per topic for 1 hour. That is per hour. Okay, so you can choose any topic from these 5 subjects or from these 4 modules, that is induction training, refresher training, remedial training, or promotional training. Fix your classes online if you are an individual at any background level verticals, but if you are institutions and organization, then you are supposed to choose whether it's online, offline. For you it's a both choice, online, offline. Ask for PDF, I have given there all details. Just you are supposed to go through PDF, talk to me and fix your finishing school part for institutions, and for corporate it's a personal and professional development. If you are looking for, if you want to see your employee to become an asset for you, the organization will definitely introduce all these things so that their employee will be an asset for them, because once their personal professional development, they are able to manage, set their priorities, whether it's a time management, whether it's a team building, whether it's a leadership management, whether it's a management skill, stress management, emotional management, personal excellence, they will be super duper at everything and they will be considered as an asset for you. So it's not too late. And again, for institutions, I will remind once again, don't introduce finishing school at the last year, means in the 4th year. No way. I am the only trainer in India who has got almost 5 years content, you can say syllabus for these finishing school, whether you call it world skills, whether it's you call it soft skill, life skill, 21st century skill. But for in my opinion, in my eyes, this is full-fledged personal and professional development for all, from any background, any level vertical, whether it's a student, housewife, retired person, if you are starting your career, whether you are executive, managers, senior managers, trainer, coach, mentor, faculty, teachers, for everyone this workshop is there. So it's not too late. And as I said, I am father of soft skill in India, and I challenge everyone in soft skills. No one can teach what I will teach you. Very simple. And I was the #1 trainer between 2006 to 2016 for 10 years continuously. So I am not talking about I was #1 in personality development. No, I am a motivational speaker, as a motivational speaker or inspirational speaker. No way. Soft skill. Soft skill is all about smartness, which comes through awareness and humbleness. I make people aware. I make people humble. Only then I am the best. Only I will never say I am the best in this soft skill part, which is known as world skill part. So it's not too late. If you think I told you all in a nice way, give me feedback, call me, ask for a PDF and fix your classes, program or workshop, because classes always for students, whether they are freshers or experienced. Program always for white collar people, those who are working in office, and workshop for always for blue collar, white collar, both those who are working in factory, as you know very well. This is all about this video. Thank you so much. May God bless you. The happy week, and I am waiting for your reply. Thank you.